Iran's Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei has announced 5 days of mourning following the death of the country's president, Ebrahim Raisi. Iran's government has said that the funeral for the president will be held on Tuesday. All government and businesses in the country will be closed on Wednesday to coincide with the funeral in Tehran. Before that, funeral processions will be carried in various cities of Iran. In Tabriz, preparations for the procession began for Iran's president and foreign minister, and also 6 other passengers and crew who lost their lives in the helicopter crash. The ceremony is scheduled to take place in Tabriz on Tuesday. Another ceremony will also take place in the city of Qom. Condolences poured from world leaders to the families of the deceased Iranian leaders. U.S. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby said that the U.S. government offers its condolences, but added that the White House does not have any more detail or context about the nature of this crash. Kirby also rejected claims that the U.S. sanctions were responsible for the crash. The head of the Catholic Church, Pope Francis, offered his prayers as well. A written notice was published by the Holy See. The Pope said, and I'm quoting him here, "I send condolences upon the deaths of President Ebrahim Raisi, Foreign Minister Hossein Amir Abdullahian, and all who perished in yesterday's helicopter crash, entrusting the souls of the deceased to the mercy of the Almighty." Meanwhile, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan declared a day of national mourning. Erdogan said that the day of mourning was announced following a cabinet meeting aimed to show that Turkey shared the deep pain experienced by the Iranian people. Governments and leaders across Latin America also expressed condolences. Mexican President Andrés Manuel López Obrador mourned the deaths. Latin American leaders such as Brazil's Luis Inácio Lula da Silva and Venezuela's Nicolás Maduro also sent messages to the Iranian people. The foreign ministers of Greece and Egypt also extended their prayers. Both the nations share warm ties with Iran. And for more on this and on the American reactions to Raisi's death, our correspondent Susan Tehrani has sent us this report from New York. Take a look.
The United States has offered condolences to Iran over the helicopter crash that killed President Ebrahim Raisi and Foreign Minister Amir Abdullahian. State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said that the United States was also willing to help Iran in the crash investigation, but ultimately didn't and couldn't due to logistical reasons. National Security Council spokesperson John Kirby described Raisi as a man who had quote-unquote blood on his hands due to his role in human rights abuses and crackdown on dissent. However, emphasized that the U.S. offers condolences in such situations as a matter of protocol. Here in New York, the United States participated in a moment of silence over Raisi's death at the UN Security Council, prompting Israel's ambassador to the UN to call it a quote-unquote disgrace. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin denied any U.S. involvement in the crash. He also downplayed that this incident would impact regional safety and security. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.